Hello everybody, welcome back, and thank you for tuning into another video. Welcome to Titan, a planet looming over the shadow of Saturn, and home to a kingdom of Hive. 40-meter high waves of the methane ocean crash onto the once utopia of the Golden Age. It is home to two warring forces, the Fallen and the Hive, each trying to battle for ancient treasures. But something lurks deep below the surface. Something terrifying. That's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. In the official Destiny the Game website, it describes Titan in a, I guess you could say, kind of interesting way. Here it is. The great monuments of mankind's utopian golden age now lie toppled or half submerged within the rolling ocean that blankets the entire surface of Titan. All that remains is a flotilla of construction barges and a lone human habitat that serves as the perfect hiding place for some of humanity's scattered forces, and something far more sinister below. So, what can this be alluding to? Some people think that it's just talking about the Hive, below the arcology, but I just feel like it's something more threatening than the Hive, or something darker than the Hive. And one thing that makes me think that it's something different than the Hive, or just, something more dangerous, is that we know that something happened on Titan during the Golden Age. An emergency evacuation. There's an interesting scannable in Siren's Watch that says something interesting. Here's what Ghost says about it. From this console, a Golden Age technician locked down the shipyard and forbade all future arrivals. The entire arcology was undergoing an emergency evacuation. She signed off. I wonder if she made it out. A theory that the community has come up with was it's some type of sea creature. We see a lot of sea creatures on Titan. One is in the mission, I think it's the one where you go into the arcology and steal an old Golden Age CPU, and you can see it through a glass pane. It's a giant, almost like a worm, a hive worm creature. It's really interesting. Another one you can see if you're waiting on Titan, patient enough, you can see a spine of some type of creature, some type of serpent go over the water. It's really interesting. I would recommend you to go check it out. Another theory is some people even say it's Oryx. I don't really know how this can work, but people say that they, I guess, took his body and took it to Titan or something like that, but it's a possibility, it's a possibility, but I don't know if I believe that one. It would be cool if we had some type of strike, stopping the resurrection of Oryx. I don't even think that word, but never mind. Anyway, it does say that something happened on Titan. Something, just something happened. We don't really know, but it led to an evacuation. Even Ghost says in one scannable that there's something deep below us, something huge. So it's hinting to just something huge beneath the surface of Titan. And it's not really stated what it is, unfortunately. Another good point to make is that in the Strike Savathun's song, it says they're trying to summon something to Titan. And that also is like, what can they be summoning? That's what I asked myself when I first ran to the Strike. It doesn't really say what they're summoning, or maybe it does, it just skipped over my head. It could be something to do with Savathun, because I know she's hinted a lot towards the game, but it says they're summoning something. Another theory that some people say that I kind of believe is that the giant creatures underwater have nothing to do with Oryx, like Oryx's worm. Just have nothing to do with something big. It could just be the wildlife of, Titan. A worm could have just went underwater once and just grew to an enormous size, but I do actually kind of hope that this goes somewhere, you know what I mean? I think it's just really cool, and it'd be even cooler if we had a Titan raid. Imagine how cool that would be. Anyway, that's just kind of the video. I just kind of like making, kind of bite-sized lore videos, or sometimes just my thoughts on something, or discussing about something. So it's, that's it. Unfortunately, we don't really have much information on this topic, but I will inform you guys if I find anything interesting. So yeah, that's the video. Thank you whoever's watching for coming by and listening to, me rant on about stuff. So yeah, I thank you. And I will be posting the second part to Callus and Gall really soon, so don't worry about that. If you like this video, why not give it a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate it, and maybe even subscribe. That'd make my day. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'll see you soon, Guardians. Peace out.